going on, Facebook fam? Want to touch on it real quick because somebody asked me about some correspondence of the Father's calendar, and it's all through scriptures, a lot of scripture that covers his calendar, as opposed to believing every single Saturday is the Father's calendar. That is not correct. Absolutely not correct. Absolutely. There's too many witnesses in the scripture that depict the Father's calendar Sabbath are on the 8th, 15th, 22nd, and 29th day of each month. Another powerful witness would be the book of Enoch, because he was shown by, like I said before, the archangel Uriel. And the Father sent Uriel to Enoch, for Enoch, to show the children of the earth, the inhabitants of the earth, the men of the earth, to show them, to teach them his Sabbath. Okay. And then he had to remind his children, the Sabbath again by the time Moses came and took them out of Egypt. In the second month, on the 15th day of the second month, after coming out of Mizraim, Egypt, the Father introduced his Sabbath for the first time to the children of Israel in the land of in the wilderness. Okay. In 1 Samuel chapter 20, verse 24, you'll see, and David hid in the field, and when the new moon came, the king sat down by the food to eat. And this is where Saul was asking where David was. And down verse 27, and it came to be the next day, the second day of the month, that David's place was empty. It's the first day of the month is a holy day. It's a worship day. New moon days are worship days. Okay. And it goes here to explain why Jonathan was explaining to Saul, his father, why David hasn't come, why the son of Ishmael didn't come. And he answered him. He said, please let me go. He was telling him that David told him, let me go because my brothers have commanded me to be there for slaughtering. And what is that? That was worship to the Most High, Yahuwah. The first day of every month is a new moon. And a new moon means new month. That's all. It's just a matter of breaking it down. And once I seen it, once I saw it, I was like, oh my goodness. I had no idea there were other people way ahead of me. They've been following it and saw the scriptures decades before me. I just found this out earlier this year. So keep studying. Due diligence. Seek him. Shalom.